Hello and welcome back to the next mathematical symbol, which is given by the set letter Z. And this symbol represents the integers, also sometimes called the whole numbers. It means it's a set of numbers that extends the set of the natural numbers. Namely, by also including the negative numbers like -2, -1 and so on. And important to remember is that we have all the natural numbers including 0 in this set. Now indeed, this object Z forms a common example of a very important mathematical concept. It's essential throughout mathematics and it's the so-called Coupe. However, here it's important to know that a set can only be a Coupe if it has an additional structure, here given by the addition plus. And then, if we have this additional operation together with 3 properties, we can say that we have a Coupe. Now the first property is that the operation is associative, which means if we add up 3 elements, then we can set the parentheses as we want without changing the result. So again, here you see A, B, C are integers, and this is the formulation of the associativity rule. Okay, and then the next property is that we have an identity element, also often called a neutral element. And it just means that we have one element that does not change any element while using the addition. And this you already know, it's the number 0 that fulfills this property. Okay, and then finally the last part is that for each element in a set, there exists a so-called inverse element. More precisely, it means if you add both elements, you get out the neutral element. So it reads like a plus minus a or minus a plus a gives us 0. So what you should see here is the inverse element of 2 is simply -2. And on the other hand, the inverse element of -1 is +1. Moreover, you also see that 0 has an inverse element, it's simply itself. And indeed, this is what we need here. All elements in a set must have an inverse element. And only then we can call the whole thing a Coupe. Now, if you want to know more how to construct this group of the integers, I have a whole video series about this called Start Learning Numbers. So I either see you there or in the next video about mathematical symbols. So have a nice day and bye!